Bush. Thank you for joining us for your CIG television news brief on this Monday. Starting later this week on the 1st of March, confirmation PCR testing for positives will no longer be required, and COVID testing centers will end operations on all 3 Cayman Islands. Public health officials add that LFT positive online reporting will no longer be required as well. Now, health officials continue to recommend that cases and primary contacts of cases of COVID-19 continue to follow existing advice on isolation and testing. Vaccinated and unvaccinated persons should isolate for 6 days and leave isolation on day 7 if they have no further symptoms. Primary contacts should do daily lateral flow testing, and those persons can continue their usual activities. Now, a reminder that the day of your original positive LFT test is considered day 0. The Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Nick Gent, says, quote, "I encourage persons in the community to still test themselves with a LFT device if they are experiencing COVID-19 symptoms and adhere to our recommended isolation requirements," end quote. Community sports coach Molly Moore has made history by becoming one of the first women in the Cayman Islands to earn International Credit Council, that's ICC Level 1 cricket coach certification. Now, the announcement came from the Department of Sports last week. The coach attended the ICC's week-long Academy Coach Education course held in Rio de Janeiro last October, along with more than 50 other international participants. Coach Molly now has the technical knowledge to coach girls and women new to the sports of cricket. Coach Molly, who recently received the award, added that the course was strenuous with hours of on-pitch coaching, but she says, "I am now able to deliver coaching sessions on my own." The accreditation aligns with one of the DOS's key objectives. That's to increase the participation and visibility of women and girls in Cayman's oldest focus sports. We say congratulations to Molly Moore. Also making headlines today, the Minimum Wage Advisory Committee held its first meeting last month, and discussions were about the adequacy of the current minimum wage here in the Cayman Islands. Now, the committee, comprised of a cross-section of representatives from various local associations, represents both employees and employers alike, as well as representatives from civil society with support from the Ministry of Border Control and Labor, the Economics and Statistics Office, and the Department of Labor and Pensions. Now, the committee will meet weekly and investigate the impact of a new minimum wage at various wage points, as well as whether the country should establish various minimum wages for specific industries, sectors, or age groups. Now, the public will have the opportunity for engagement as meetings progress. A final report should be ready by June 30th of this year if there are no delays. Well, the forecast for this Monday night calls for mainly fair skies with a 20% chance of showers. Seas will be moderate with wave heights of 3 to 5 feet. The 2-day outlook is for similar weather conditions over the next 2 days. Now, the synopsis calls for moderate easterly winds and seas, which will continue across the Cayman Islands area for the next couple of days as a ridge of high pressure lingers north of the Caribbean. Again, the 2-day outlook is for similar weather conditions. For more on local weather conditions, you can go online to weather.gov.ky. For the very latest there, also check out the Weather Services Facebook page. That's it for today's news brief here on CIG Television. I'm Donna Bush. Have a great evening, everyone.
Join Donna Bush weekdays at 6 p.m. for the CIG TV News Update. Get the latest on what's happening in government on a daily basis. News Update first at 6 p.m.